My name is Danielle Swopes, and I'm the Assistant Librarian here at Portales Public Library. And I'd like to share a couple of books with you. They're books that I've read, and they're both by Laurel K. Hamilton. One is Flirt, and the other one is Divine Misdemeanors. Now, Laurel K. Hamilton is a very interesting author if you're not aware of her. And if you are aware of her and you've read her books, then you understand what I'm talking about. She's not for the faint of heart. All of her books, and the two series that she writes primarily in, one involves Anita Blake, a vampire hunter, and the other one involves Mary Gentry, who is a princess of fairy. Now, fairies really do exist in her world, as do vampires and werewolves. So, go into the books knowing that. She writes a great deal of graphic violence. She also writes a great deal of graphic other things. And not everybody wants to read those things. So if you're reading her books, just go into it understanding there's a lot of material in here you may not be fond of or that may bother you. She is very unintimidated in her writing style. There is nothing she's not afraid to write about, which is interesting for some people, including myself, even though I often find myself a little bothered. I find her just a little troublesome sometimes. She is, again, interesting and very challenging as an author. But if you're into the series the way I am, I got into them both very early, then you tend to want to continue on with the series to figure out what in the heck she's doing. So, if you're still interested in following her series, then pick these up. These are the two newest titles. There are several titles in both of the series. So if you're just starting with her, then you've got a long ways to go backwards and catch up to these. But if you want to try them, give them a try. Again, they pick up in the middle of a series, so that's a little challenging, but they could work as standalones. But just understand, you've got to be careful. They're pretty graphic, so try and enjoy if you want.